Alright, welcome back to Another Vegan Part 2, well, of my run. We're sitting in the cabin on Jackrabbit Island, if I remember correctly, and just about to start looking around. And there's a couple of points to note before I jump back in. One is, I left some hunting knives behind in the Misanthrope's cabin. On the other end. And just thinking now, maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Like, yes, I don't want to be using one against wolves, for sure. But it kind of might be nice to make use of one for carving stuff. Right, if I want to carve, like maybe I want to get the woodworking tools and cut in Zog or something and carve something up. Like a little figurine or something. I don't know. I can't remember what other carving stuff I actually need. Something the crafting stuff needs a knife. That isn't like hunting equipment. Or moleskin clothing. Yeah, wait 1 second, just take this jumper off because it's something really warm in here. We're feeling really warm. Alright. Layers, it's all about layers. Canadians are like onions. So that's one thought. More important thing that comes to mind is Anna was not paying attention to close enough attention to the ingredients of the stuff that she's eating up to this point, and ate several. I wasn't keeping track of them. I thought they were perfectly fine, but the granola bars that she was eating along with all the chocolate bars she found. Apparently, the granola bars have honey in them, which is going to do terrible stuff to her digestion, as we're about to find out. Where's my head at? So, and yeah, the list of food items is very long, but it does not say granola bar, but I think it also has the wrong title for the chocolate bars too, so it confused me a bit. So we'll see. Hopefully that's not going to be disqualifying the round, but well, we'll take on a voluntary punishment. Like I don't know. Fussed. The judges is going to be for that. According to Thor, they're probably not going to be super fussy, but we'll see. But I'll take on a voluntary punishment anyway. Just roleplay a little of either getting sick from it or feeling sick about it. I don't know which. Either one works. So let's continue here. Alright. But to do that, I'm going to need fire. So it might not happen just immediately, because I can't let a fire hit. Maybe we'll get down to a... You know what? Let's just drop some heavy stuff here. Or some stuff we don't need. We'll search this out later. Let's go deal with the punishment right away. I'm not going to need this right now. We'll come back to that. That's heavy. What else is super heavy that we don't need to be carrying right now? Sewing book. Torch. Hatchet. Alright, how are we now? 35 out of 30. That's a little bit better. That's probably good enough, since we do expect to get well fed pretty soon. How much food do I have anything to eat? I do, so that's fine. Let's go out. I think that's the only food that I shouldn't have been eating that it was. Let's get down and find ourselves a nice little ice fishing out. That'll do. It's up in there. Is that the closest one? I think so. And I just grab a few sticks on the way, sure. We'll see about implementing Anna's
Not sure I can carry much more.
reaction to accidentally eating honey. Because why do this if you're not going to lead into the role play? Okay? Although, to say that, I think the whole apologies Thor, but I think the whole like kind of story setup you wrote. That's the question. Well, I didn't like it. Like Anna taking the best photo to prove her worth to some rich guy in a bunker. No, Anna, go seal up the fucking door of that bunker. Bury those fuckers in snow. They don't deserve to live if they're deciding that they're the ones who should judge who lives and who dies. Get rid of them. We don't need more rich fuckers in the apocalypse. Anyway, apart from that, yeah, let's go here and we can light a fire here because it's a stove. That's fine. Having to come all the way out here. No, the wolves are far enough away that they shouldn't be a problem. They might be, but they probably won't be. Once we're in the hut, of course, so fine anyways. Alright, first things first, let's get this going. Okay, fire strike and wooden witches, that's all good. Come on, little fire. Okay, let's put some fuel on that. Okay, well that's cooking. Let's have a look right here. We can put that on there actually. Not an actually planning to search all these places, but I'm here in this one I might as well.
Come in handy.
Alright. Not super thirsty right now. I mean, if it's chance-based right, I'm drinking any small amount is gonna... There we go. Okay, so the honey has really messed with our stuff here. I'm gonna need some antibiotics. Wow. That's a bad reaction to eating honey accidentally. Sorry, Anna. It's just like desperate for food and ate something you shouldn't. Luckily, I guess I didn't have quite like he's getting very ill from it. I didn't have quite enough honey to be fatal, I hope. To see. We gotta head back to the cabin and then search the cabin. Oh god, this is... I should have waited to search this body later on the way back there. Whatever. I'm here now. Chips, huh? Let that be a lesson to you, Anna. With allergies like yours, you really need to read those ingredients lists carefully. I guess I'm leaving the knife behind anyway. I don't really like. I'm afraid that if I bring the knife and not the hammer, and there's a wolf struggle. Of course, there isn't going to be none, right? By definition, how many sticks have I got? 5 is plenty. Like the reason we want sticks right now is when we need to start a fire, and then we just throw coal on top for the present. Not good locust strats to waste coal like that, but I think it'll be fine for this run. Hi, bunnies. Alright, well, let's have a look around this house before we go.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Definitely taking these back with me again. Okay. Well, alright.
I'll take it.
I won't take it. Work boots in very bad shape. I don't think we will. We want to get down to Mystery Lake pretty quickly, I think. Now, maybe it is a good idea to go all the way along the, I have 2 things to flank there. Yeah, probably don't need 2. Well, I don't know. We can carry one to Mystery Lake, that'd be good. Apart from the bear problem might be serious. See here, look at this. Look at this stuff. Ingredients. Honey! Don't eat that. It's really bad for you. Look at how you're suffering now. Tomatoes, water, salt, that's fine. Dog food, definitely. Sodas are okay.
Looks like this has been here a while.
A copy. Okay.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
We'll keep adding more stuff to it. I'm meant to be traveling light, and somehow I completely failed to manage it to do so. So sound right? Yeah, it's just this one. Alright, well... 43 kilos. A lot of that is the coal, of course. Yeah, that is super heavy. Okay, drop that for a second. Let's refuel this. And... Oh, the uses are all up. Okay. Right. Pick that back up again. Now, unfortunately, I can't see where I'm going.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh my god, that's really killing our... Let's have a drink. We're killing our fatigue. Like, leaking liquids down to the ground right now. We're like vomiting. Hopefully in Mystery Lake we can find something to help with a with this allergic reaction that we're having. I don't think there's any point beach coming. I'm very concerned about the possibility of encountering a bear when I can't run. I should have made some more coffee while I had the thing going, but of course I had the fire going as a penalty, not as a goal, so I guess it makes sense. Okay, well, let's head over to this ice fishing hut. We'll try and get up the creek that way we can pick up cattails, which is a much better source of food than the random stray packets of crisps and stuff. Maybe I'll make some coffee in here. I feel like I need it. I feel like I'm losing liquids and I'm losing energy so fast. I might need to just make a bunch of coffee. Oh, I don't have any clean water to make coffee with. That's the problem. And that's part of my punishment that I'm imposing on myself, is not until we get to Mystery Lake can we start getting clean water again. Oof. This wind. We have some stuff washed up there. Looks like sticks. I don't know. I'm not bothered. And I certainly can't run across weak ice to pick up small things. So we're just going to be careful. As careful as we can be right now. Being late in the day, hopefully the bear has wandered a long way from home. But really, who knows? Quite a trudge ahead of us. And we could nap for an hour in here and get some fatigue back. That might actually be a good idea. Walking so slowly because we're so fatigued and heavy and into the wind altogether. Okay. Oh, you know what I realized? Stuff I can drop. I'm not carrying. Why am I carrying all this for? I don't have a gun. I'm a pacifist. Why would I carry a gun? Why would I pick up a gun if I found one? Okay. So we don't need that bullet. Let's rest for an hour here. Okay. Can I not? Is that not possible? Yeah, it's possible. Is that a chocolate bar I'm carrying or a granola? Let's just check. We definitely don't want to eat any more granola. That's chocolate. Right, if we, no. If we look at that, it doesn't have milk. If it would say milk if it had milk, because milk's an allergen. Food rules would say it there. Alright. Don't know whether that's going to do us much good for fatigue, but it'll do us some good. Yeah, not very much at all. But I really want to get going before it's dark, so I'm not going to do any more. Man, everything's here is so heavy. That's just super heavy. I'm not going to do any forging, so I'm not going to carry it. Hello, Midnight Howler. How are you doing? I'm Doing the Anna the Vegan challenge. No open fires, no torches, no flares. Go from spawning desolation point, find your way to Sundered Pass to get the camera, and then in 4 days, try and take the best animal photo, or the best landscape photo, or the best photo of man-made stuff, including your own arrangements of stuff if you accept and choose. So, yeah. That's what I'm doing in game right now. Otherwise, doing alright. It's probably going to be a shortish stream. Well, I guess two, maybe 3 hours. I'm expecting somebody to come around to the house to do the boiler safety check, stuff like that. Probably electrical safety check at the same time. Just routine. Stuff that the landlord has to do. That's going to take a little bit of time, so I won't be streaming during that. It's also a little close for my liking. Where's that good tail? Just chilling, trying to stay up as late as you can because you got a dentist appointment tomorrow. Oh, later today, I see. So, the whole managing a non-standard sleep schedule thing, yeah. Interacts poorly with businesses and services that expect, for some reason expect people to be awake during daylight hours. It's like, it's a ridiculous idea. All right. So anyway, apart from no fires and whatever, I'm not allowed to kill anything, so wolf deterrent is not the easiest. That's why I'm carrying a whole pile of rocks to hopefully scare them off before they get too close. I'm paranoid about meeting a bear though. Had toothache for the last month, so very glad for getting in. Yeah. No, I mean, dentists are never fun. They are sadly necessary. Gotta be a tough job, being a job where nobody really wants to go to see you. And then you inflict a lot of discomfort and pain on people. And hopefully not too much in the way of pain or something. Like painkillers. Yeah, well, I hope that goes well and gets the problem sorted out, and it's not too terrible. Thank you. It's going fine so far. Like, at the moment, the biggest problem... Well, I got very lucky with the wolf struggle on day one when I didn't have anything to defend myself. It was over really quickly and barely did any damage to me. I'm super lucky. It's down in Desolation Point. Oh, there's the bear. Okay. Well, at least I can see it. That's important. It's useful. I might skip that part of the river and... You know, if he's going up the hill, I want to be going across that way, right? The river turns to the right. Might be able to avoid him entirely. This is Stalker difficulty. Which is required for the challenge. It's one of the reasons I did it. If it was Interloper, I probably wouldn't have done it. Okay, I'm super thirsty. Let's drink. Yeah. Where's my water? Oh, I don't have any. Oh, shit. Okay, let's eat some soup. I guess. Where did all my water go? I don't need the cat either. Let's just drop it quickly. Okay, so the bear went up that way, so I'm going to try and cut the corner here. And stay out of its way. And so some of these cattails can stay. Although, maybe I'll just be walking into the bears. I wish I could see where it was better. I wish I knew where I was going better, actually.
Man, I could use a drink.
Up here, we might be able to get eyes on it. I don't think it heard that rock that I threw, so... Can't see it. Oh, going down there might be a bad idea. Get up here? I've very rarely been out this way. That's all. Getting very thirsty again. I wish I could see the bear again. Well, I scared a deer. So that's something. I need to go that way. It's a rock, not a bear. There he is. Okay, it'll distract him. For a little bit. The other reason to have a bit of stones is to get the bear's attention. If you can manage it. I think it should be fine now from him. Ow. Well, I wasn't running anywhere anyway. Alright, I'm not going to dawdle and pick cattails here just yet.
I'm thirsty, I can't think straight.
Actually, I should try and get up to the cabin that's up here, right? Does this one have, well, maybe. Does this one have a stove? It might. If it does, I can maybe make some more water there. I really need water. Do I even remember where the cabin is? No, it doesn't have a stove, does it? Look. There's no chimney at all. Alright, we'll grab the cattails. Rose hips, you know what I mean. I'm not going to bother searching the cabin. I don't think he'll have anything for me, and I don't want to risk the bear deciding to spawn elsewhere and be in my path again. I hope I can just get up into the ravine area. But yeah, the camp office is the next place that I'll have a stove I can use, I think. Can't think of anywhere closer.
I need some first aid soon.
That smarts a
My
bit.
condition is not doing the absolute best right now. So. Okay, I think I can grab these.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
Oops, get stuck on something.
Ow.
Alright, our food supply is looking good. Or maybe even the rest of the run. I don't know, I haven't looked at the numbers. Like, if we decided to do starvation tactics, I'm sure that's enough for the rest of the run.
I need some first aid soon.
It's
That
probably like...
smarts a bit.
Maybe not. I don't know how many I've got. I'll check in a minute. Well, I'll check when we get to somewhere where I'm gonna rest, but I don't know if that's...
Ow.
I feel like damn trailers might be the place to sleep. I don't know. Maybe the ravine cave if the weather's looking okay. But we can't light a fire there, so it's very contingent. But thankfully we've avoided the coastal highway wolves and bears, I think. Unless there's a wolf just waiting for us up there for funsies. You never know.
Ow.
I doubt it. I suppose it's possible.
I need some first aid soon.
No little bit of... Oh my god. Let's fix my wrist. A bit of pat of little furry paws. I think we're alright.
Feels like night is coming.
It is. It's the other thing that concerns me. At least Ravine is predator free, which is very nice at this particular juncture. We'll get there, I might have my other tomato soup. Drink it cold.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, let's do it, because it'll save us some weight, it'll save us some... give us a bit of liquid bath, save us a little bit of conditions for a little while. Pretty low as far as liquid contribution goes, but hey. What can you do when you're suffering the after effects of a accidentally eating something that you're allergic to? Also, getting across this damn bridge while it's still light, I think, is important.
That smarts a bit.
Well, when I say still light, only just in time for that to still be true. Okay.
I need some first aid soon. Ugh, my tongue feels like sandpaper.
Oh, we got well fed. Okay, that's nice.
That's a bit, but I'll make it. Ow!
I mean, I wouldn't say we doing all that hard. But the lack of water is a problem. We will lose condition while we sleep. I don't think I've got anything left to drink. Can you drink a potato? I think I just want to go the quickest way to Mystery Lake and not stop by the, what do we call it? A cave. I don't think there's a value in stopping at the cave here.
That smarts a bit.
I need some first aid soon.
I'd almost like a blizzard to... Well, I don't know if I got the condition to go very far during a blizzard cold, but I was thinking almost like a blizzard to come up, because if I want to get to camp office, if I can survive the condition loss from cold, it is a lot. And I can add a few degrees from my lantern. It's just a whole lot safer. We're not having to deal with the wolves. Hello, Bushcraft Games, how you doing? My condition keeps dropping. I need to get to camp office to
Make it.
raid their medicine cabinet, I think, and get some and use the stove there. So, Bushcraft Games, are you familiar with the Anna the Vegan challenge that just started yesterday?
Ow!
I should actually post a link in chat in a second. For anyone who isn't. Here we are. So this is the challenge run that I'm doing right now. Okay, where did the game go? Where did OBS go? There's OBS. There's the game. Okay. I accidentally paused. I was asking, are you familiar with this challenge run? I just posted the link to the rules for it. It almost sounded like a rabbit then. Like a rabbit screaming. Are there wolves here on Stalker? There's rabbits up in here.
It's a bit.
I think there's wolves here.
First aid soon.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
Suppose there could be. There's just been some other bird cry that. All my imagination. You're not familiar with it. Okay. So yeah, so we're spawning, it came from Desolation Point, now we're here at Ravine. Having no open fires and no torches is a significant challenge. Hey, at least it's pretty warm tonight, even if it's very dark.
Ow!
I might turn the lantern on when I get closer to the crossbeam here, because it's kind of hazardous if I'm not sure of my footing. Anna, in my run, is currently suffering some severe stomach pains and vomiting from accidentally eating honey on a previous day. It turns out she's allergic to it. She shouldn't have eaten that. So. Ah, that's the screaming I was hearing. It was Anna, not a rabbit. Is there another container here? There it is. So we're hoping to find some medicine down in, well, let's get this out. Down in Mystery Lake to help. There better be some. Otherwise, I mean, yeah, definitely going to be in,
That smarts a bit.
in the ship. Or
I need some first aid soon.
I might just keep the lantern on while I cross the rest of this, because otherwise I might take the wrong way by mistake. I'm not short on lantern fuel at the moment, so we'll try and won't be profligate with it, but we'll use it without worrying too much about using it. Usually I'm paranoid about lantern fuel for some reason. I suppose it makes sense this time, because I can't put fish, can't go fishing to replenish it, so I'm stuck with whatever I find. We may have some more caves to go through in the future. Oh, is it birch tea? Oh god, it'd be great to be able to make some birch tea.
It's a bit.
For birch bark.
Ow!
Don't see any, it's definitely disappointing.
That smarts a bit.
I need some first aid soon.
I don't have water to make tea at the moment, but again, might be. Well, it would have been nice to have had some birch teas on me. Or even roasted teas, honestly, but here's one.
Ow!
We'll go with what we can get, I suppose. Deer.
It's a bit, but I'll make it. That smarts a bit.
This condition loss is worrying me. Where's the train tracks? Did I take a wrong turn? I guess I probably did. Can we get up and over here, maybe?
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
I thought I was walking towards the train tracks, but I must have gone wrong. Which is weird, I don't normally go wrong over here. Oh no, that does not seem helpful. Good, let's get back down again. And the clock, the tick-tocking biological clock. I can take a stim, I guess, if I need to get my health back up. Or if I really need to sprint for some reason. I've got 2 stims. So that's my get out of jail free. I need to remind myself of that, because otherwise I forget that I have them. Okay. Can I get down here? Without hurting myself? Yeah, here should be right. Where's the tracks? Where's the railway tracks? What the fuck? Go around in a circle? I feel like surely I have by now. Oh my god.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
I have no idea where I am. That's my steps going this way. What the hell? Did I just go in a circle around this rock? Am I chasing heffalumps? Good. This is the most embarrassing place to get lost. Obviously. Well, I haven't been past this. I don't know whether I'm going towards a ravine or away from it. That looks like ravine. It looks like a ravine.
Ow!
Alright, let's go this way. Finding bird bark, I'm at least pleased, but if I have to get lost, at least I'm getting something out of it.
First aid soon.
Is that the rail? I feel like that's where I went up the hill. I need to find, it doesn't matter what it is that I find, I need to find something to get my bearings with. I'm hearing the waterfall. Or am I hearing the wind? No, that's the way in. Okay. Okay, I know roughly where I am. Let's just stick to the left wall here. If we stick to the left wall here, it's a longer way around. We'll get to the cave. It'll be fine. We won't stay at the cave, but at least we won't get lost. I don't know where I went wrong. Let's stop wasting fuel here. I don't think I'm going to find any more birch, so that's not going to do me any good. If I stim, I can run. That's the main thing. If I stim, I can sprint. As long as it lasts, and if I need to, when we get to Mystery Lake. Got lost in ravine. Oh god. How many of those do I have? 11. I think I need 11 of those. I'll drop some later. They don't weigh much at all. Coal. Okay. It means we're near the cave. That's the cave. Okay. I won't bother going in. I'm sure there's nothing in there we need. Well, I don't know if there's a chance for some water, but... Alright, up this way should take us to the tracks and the Mystery Lake exit. A dead deer. Hard to see much of anything, even for me. If I turn the light off, yeah, oops. My disc lamp off, I can see fractionally better. There's less contrast, but still not great. I suppose I could be missing some more birch around here as well, but wow, we'll live with what we've got.
Can you eat trees?
It's when you have to make birch tea and you can't just chew on the birch bark to get a lesser version of the same benefit. So I would be chowing that down if I could to get condition back.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
There's a deer. Okay, slope up. This is what I need to be. This is okay. This is a slope I failed to find before in the dark. This is the railway embankment right here. Oh, maybe this is the waterfall I was having. I don't know. Here's the railway. Toot toot. Back on track. Let's hope there aren't any wolves on the other side of this junction, because it would be bad for us.
I'll need some first aid soon.
Here we go. I mean, there probably will be, right? There's usually wolves out here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Can't see shit, that's the problem. Can't hear shit,
It's a bit.
which is promising. Let's try and get in here. Okay. Immediate threat of wolves is gone. Let's hope there's something to drink in here. I am really thirsty. Not there.
Perfect.
Peaches? I mean, I guess I could be eating some of my peaches. I've got so many. Matches? Sure, I'll take those.
I wonder if I can drop any of this here.
Okay, let's go across the other trailer. Problem is, it's so dark. I don't really want to go out into the wilds when it's this dark. There's like definitely going to be wolves between us and the camp. But also, my condition is not in a place where I can really do much about it. Maybe I can sleep. Maybe I can drink the water I've got and sleep a bit. I'll recover some condition.
I'll take it.
Is probably my best bet. Oh, that's good. Needs repair, but it's good. That's probably what I should be doing, actually. Soda, great, we can drink that. It's not, well, it's best hydration fluid, but better than continual dehydration. Painkillers, I don't need those. Alright, let's just sleep here. Where's that soda?
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
There. Yeah, let's just, let's try sleeping 4 hours. Oh, wow. Water's going down so fast. Oh shit, our condition is terrible. We're losing condition, they're not getting it. Shit.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna die.
Let's have some peaches for the water content. If nothing else. I should have just done an hour at a time. I should be saving these to make pancakes or something, but life is more important than pancakes. Can I sleep and eat? Come on, wake up. Condition is still bad, and it's still dark out. We're not losing condition right now from lack of water, so is our condition just going stable or is it going down? I'm not really sure. Just gonna chew on peaches. Did I pick up the bedroll? I did. Whoops. Where's my inventory? Let's drop these. I guess we're going out into the dark again. Anything else that I should be doing? Yeah, I do. Let's just go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, well, I can see a little bit. That's good. I'm not going to run because we just run out of fatigue so soon, but we'll just try and preserve what we've got. I'm very worried about wolf encounters. I'm extremely worried about my condition right now, and I'm very thinking about popping a stim soon, but I think I want to get past where the wolves are likely to be, and maybe then, but we'll see. It's also quite cold. That 4 hours sleep was a really bad idea. Don't want to waste too many of these because I'll need some to throw at the wolves as well if it comes to that. Do I just stim and run actually? Stim and sprint? Maybe I do. You know what? I'm going to. I'm just holding on to these stims. I don't know what I'm holding them on to except, if not, to get to where we need to be. Rip Anna. I probably should have just. I was trying. When I hit the bandage, I was hoping. You mind? I'm talking, Wolf. When I hit the bandage, I was planning to drop the other, stab the other stim in and just sprint again to try and get to the office because I think that would have saved me, but I just fumbled the menu, which is very, very annoying. Oh well. Good, good, good. All good. Lessons learned. I'm shit at throwing rocks at wolves. I need. Do you mind? I need more practice. Oh well, that's the end of attempt number 1. Mystery Lake. Died. Survived 3 days. We were killed mostly by a wolf, but also partly by our honey allergy there. Well, we know better next time. Don't eat honey. We had gone almost 20 kilometers. Alright, well, 2 wolf struggles. 1 wolf struggle won, 1 lost. Alright, there's probably not any other interesting stats here, honestly. Longest burning fires, 1 hour. 2 fires started, yep, that sounds about right. That's not dysentery, that was honey allergy, real. Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna just save that. I don't know where it gets saved, but I think that was that a moose I was hearing? I don't know. Alright, well I've only been streaming for an hour, but I think that's probably a good place to stop. I don't want to get started on a new run just yet, because I've got a new attempt. I just got some stuff to get done before someone comes around. So it's probably about an hour earlier than I would have stopped, but, well, 40 minutes earlier. I would have stopped at camp office anyway, after dealing with stuff, but I guess we'll never know if Anna would have found the antibiotics that she needed in the camp office. Not that Anna, anyway.